Jill.
I'm Julie, and we are
JJ Cook and Show.
I hope you're having a great day. So
Yeah.
Today
We're in London and it's been a beautiful day today.
it's sunny.
Sunny and it's been warm. But what we thought we'd do is do some seasonal cooking.
So we've got some asparagus.
Asparagus, which have just popped up out of the soil.
Oh, there we go.
These came off a local allotment and look at them.
How beautiful. Look
Now,
how...
these are the sort of asparagus we get in this country. I know if they're in France and parts of Europe, they're white asparagus, but these are green asparagus.
Green ones got more folate in them.
And just how lovely do they look?
And we've got skinny ones and fat ones.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, and what I tend to do, is I break them. Do you do that?
Yeah, you just do this and
You
see
break
when they
and
break.
see when they go
And hopefully not too short.
snap. And that's the tough bit, but you can save that for stock.
That's quite a long bit.
My God! And we're gonna steam these. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do something called Asparagus Mimosa, and it's lovely. It's really simple. And it's quick, which is fantastic. And it's steamed asparagus with boiled eggs and capers.
Some of them are tough.
Tough. They've come off the asparagus this week. No, yesterday.
Off an allotment.
So that is just
in Fulham, in
Fulham.
London. But the fat ones, they're going to break off at a particular point.
I don't know if they'll fit in. What we've got here is we've got a Japanese steamer, and they're not. They're a bit rogue, to be honest. So let's just snap them.
Well, they probably should have been picked a couple of days earlier.
Oh look, again a small one. These are the more delicate.
Some of them are skinny.
But for us in Britain, when we get asparagus, you know, the funny thing is I don't know if you know about asparagus, but they pop up every 2 years. Is that perennial?
Perennial, I can't remember. But
I don't know.
literally,
Yeah.
they grow out the ground from nothing, and they go like this. Literally like that. It's hilarious.
And they just pop up.
There's no roots, there's no foliage.
No, it's just
There's
weird.
no flowers. They just go like that. It's hilarious.
So we've put them in a Japanese steamer, and we're going to put boiling water in a frying pan, and then we're going to steam them. And to be honest, kettle, has it got any water in?
Good question.
We're going to put some filtered water in the kettle.
Oh no, there's water.
There's the water, and then, oh no, that's going to make a...
But that's all right, don't worry. We'll make lots of noise so
We
you
can
can't hear
shout
it.
over it.
So we're going to put some boiling water in the frying pan, put this on top,
Oh.
and here's some eggs we made earlier.
We've boiled some eggs.
These are hard boiled, and we're going to grate them at some point.
We thought we'd save some time.
And these are the capers.
We've got capers and we sprinkle them over, and they're in vinegar, so we soak.
They're in brine actually. Brine.
Salty. But it's good to wash them to get
But they
them.
they taste vinegary anyway,
Yeah,
don't they?
yeah. Oh, you know, I hate big capers. You know when you
Caper
get
berries.
caper berries? I can't stand.
like a caper
I
berry.
don't. They're too
Caper berries.
big. I love those little ones though.
The little ones are good.
They're just fantastic. So what we're going to do is it's going to be a really quick recipe.
Makes a change.
Because we're trying to get in under 10 minutes, and that's what we're going to try. So
But the kettle looks like it might take half an hour.
no,
so
no,
we'll
you
just
can
keep
hear
it
it in
going.
the background. And it's been a beautiful day. We've been sitting in the sunshine, having a little toast
To the sunshine.
to the sunshine. And it is only May, so we don't expect it to be very hot here.
But
in
it has
Britain.
been beautiful today.
It has been beautiful.
So we're making the most of it.
And we've been busy today, but we thought we'd come together to make
Make some
asparagus
asparagus. And
mimosa. And
Mimosa.
apparently it's a very popular recipe. I only found out about a few years ago.
I've never had it before, so
No,
I'm
it's
with you
just-
guys.
It's really good lunch. It's a really good starter for a dinner party, so that's something to remember. Now the
it's
kettle's
really
boiling. Let's put it on this big ring.
So you take that off then, and I'll stick the water in.
So we're just gonna bring it to the boil.
So So you only need a little bit of water when you're steaming, otherwise everything else gets wet.
There we go.
Jill's trying to gas herself.
It's a newish hob, and you have to leave it lit.
Which basically means Jill does know how to use it.
Oh, I need a cap for that.
You need the lid, otherwise it won't steam. Oh, that's hot.
No, so,
Ow!
what? Is it hot? Look at that. Can you see that? It's steaming already. I'll just move the camera slightly.
Oh, let's move them
Oh,
around.
look at that. Oh, that's a better angle.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Can you
we
see
oh,
that?
look at Now, we do get asparagus from all over the world, especially from Spain, so we get them quite early. But these are English, and that's bonkers.
So this is from round the corner. Probably, how far away is Fulham Palace to here?
It's probably
10
about
minute walk, if that.
a 10-minute walk, probably 500 metres, so it's really close. Should we time that? I know you don't like timing things.
We can time it because I will not
What do you
remember.
think? How long should we time it for? Should we
3 minutes?
Or actually, you know, the top of the doesn't take as long as the
stem.
So we'll do. I think we'll do 3. I'll put it on the oven. You'll hear a beep go.
So Jill's just putting that on the oven.
So we've got it for 3 minutes,
and then we'll check it out.
We check it. And in the meantime, we're going to grate some boiled eggs.
So first of all, we need to unpack them because
We've boiled these, and we've cooled them. And I know I might be selling my grandma. What's the saying?
Teaching your grandma to
suck eggs.
I don't really know what that means.
No, but
because I don't think my grandma's ever sucked an egg.
No, but when you cook
need to peel
them, you boil them, and you have to put them straight into cold water to stop the black ring appearing.
Yeah, because that, you know,
it just makes it look a bit nasty. So it's really good to cool your boiled eggs quickly.
Anyway, so what you do, you crack it.
I'm just going to bash it on the surface.
Like that, I do.
Oh, look at that. All popped up. These are lovely fresh eggs.
Oh, they smell delicious.
Oh, not too eggy. A little bit eggy, but not too eggy.
Yeah.
And we're going to grate grated egg.
Not too much mess on the floor then, Jill.
No, but I normally do it over the bin.
Oh, there you go. I always do
know,
that.
I'm a bit sort of...
Oh, the dog's getting it.
No, but I don't think... But Bertie won't fancy eggshells. No, you'll be fine.
Bert, drop it.
Drop it.
Drop it.
There, it is quite hot actually, and I always love washing my eggs after. As Bert.
He did like it. I don't really understand.
I just wonder why. So what we're going to do, we're going to grate these into a little bowl.
The reason you wash the egg is just to get any rogue shell off. Is that right? Is that what you would say?
Yes, I'm going to put that on the back because
it's smaller.
We can't see you. I thought so you can see what we're doing.
And that's a smaller ring as well, so it would be better.
Yeah.
Bertie.
That's hot.
Language, Timothy.
We need a sharp knife to prong them with. We can test whether they're cooked, and then we're going to grate some eggs.
Right. Shall I start grating?
Yeah. Look at that.
Right, grating.
Yeah. This is
I'll try not to grate my hand. This is a brilliant grater.
It's a good grater. It's
that's brilliant.
Oh, that's
Where'd you
good.
get that?
I don't know actually.
It's really
not
nice.
a micro grater, but
It's really good.
Oh God, it's you know those box. I've got a box grater.
I've got a box grater.
These things.
IKEA. Oh no, I've got one of those ones that's in a container.
Nightmare. If people try and do parmesan on here, it ain't gonna happen. Or here, you need.
Oh, a zester. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a
3
good
minutes. That's the buzzer. This is really good for. I use that for parmesan, lemon zest. Oh, look at that! You like that?
Oh, I love this.
Right, I'm going to get a muffin. I'm going to get a glove, and I'm going to check.
Well, how do you get it all grated? Do you have to move it off?
No, you just keep.
What about your fingers?
No, you just push it with the flat of your hand. Look at that! Rock and roll! Look at us!
Hopefully none of my hand gets grated.
Oh no, they're done.
Oh, good.
That was quick, wasn't it? That was
That's
3
'cause they're so
minutes.
fresh.
It's because they're fresh.
And it says in the recipe the most important thing is the freshness and the quality of the asparagus. That's French for asparagus.
Oh no, we're 10 minutes in.
Oh, bugger.
Bloody hell. I know, but I'm leaving you to...
That's one egg.
But it's fast, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll go faster, but I was a bit scared it's going to grate my fingers.
You can have this warm or you can have it cold. And what I'm going to do, I've got a plate here. This is how easy it is. I'm going to get some olive oil.
I'm still grating. Can you see this? This is really brilliant grater.
And asparagus are really good for us.
Yeah, they contain folate and iron in particular, and
Yeah.
lots of beta-carotene that's converted to vitamin A, which is very good for our cellular linings.
It just really, it's a
And
really
good for
good
our
vegetable.
liver.
Yeah, no, it's really good to have. I've got
It's good to have, is it?
got me glove. I don't know why I want to call it a muffin.
Northern for
No,
glove.
I don't know what it is.
Look, I've got all these big lumps now.
I know, but you just have to push them with the flat of your hand.
I'm gonna.
I'm taking the asparagus out now.
Oh, it looks good. Do we need butter?
No,
Doesn't
just
say
olive oil.
this.
Oh! I just heard a dog bark in another garden, and Bertie did too. So he's barking. He's saying, "Hello, are you having a good evening?" I'd just given Bertie his supper. Bertie, quiet.
He's not happy.
Bertie, quiet. Come on back in.
Who is that?
Oh, he doesn't like. He's just saying hello. He's just had his supper, which was chicken and tripe. And I think he jolly well enjoyed
and for your information, we won't be ever cooking tripe. Unless you have any particular desire to see us
Funny,
do
I
that.
looked in one of my mum's cookery books. It was Jean Cornille, he was French, he came over to England to tell us all how to cook in the 50s. And
Tripe.
Tripe. Tripe
It's
is
not good.
It's a step too far, isn't it?
There we go, look at that. Look at that. Look
Oh,
at that
lots of
grated
great.
egg.
Oh,
Can you-
hello. Hello.
that
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Bertie, be quiet.
We had a bit of a...
We lost contact.
No. Oh, no.
We've lost contact, but this is the grated egg. Can you
I'm
see?
so sorry. We lost contact then. The dog's barking might have put it off. We're doing asparagus mimosa.
This is
which
very delicious.
Fresh English asparagus, which we've cooked
Asparagus.
here. We steamed them for 3 minutes. Now we're going to mix the egg. I think we should just sprinkle it on top.
What are we going to do with the capers?
We should wash them because
How
they're
many
in
do you want? A
brine.
spoonful?
Do you want a teaspoon?
Yeah, that's too big, isn't it?
I don't think we need to.
There we go. Is that enough?
Yeah. And then we just mix that all together.
Just salt and pepper?
Oh, why not? Now, I did get my peppercorns out.
I had to.
I'm just a bit. That's
Can you
better.
see us?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's better.
That's good. Lots of black pepper, and I'll do some salt. It's always good to have. The sun. It's been a beautiful day today.
There's a deficit of peppercorns in there.
I know. I was meant to fill it, and then we put some olive oil. We can sprinkle that over the top of our mimosa.
Right. So this is what we're going to do. Can you see this?
We've got lots of grated egg here, and the.
And there we go. But apparently you're supposed to leave the asparagus tips out so they look more beautiful. There we go. So we'll give it a little bit of a hand there.
And I think perhaps some more capers on the top.
Yeah.
It's a really delicious meal, this, and we'll put some olive oil on. Now, olive oil is omega-9. It's really good for us. It doesn't affect any of those other omega acids. It's a fine omega oil on its own.
And this is what the Mediterranean diet would suggest we would have. And the Mediterranean diet is considered the most healthy diet.
And this is
hey presto,
asparagus mimosa. And we're going to go into the garden because the sun's still shining, and we're going to go and have it. And so it's good nutrition. It's got eggs full of protein.
Yeah.
Choline, really good for your liver.
Yep.
If you have too much alcohol.
We would never do that.
Never do that.
Ever.
And so that's the way we roll. as I always say.